Okay.
Okay.
My name is Luong, and it's com 110 AO2.
And E2, yes, thank you.
Hi everyone, it's beautiful weather outside. I want you to take a moment and imagine how would you feel if you wake up tomorrow, and I know tomorrow is going to be 80 degrees outside. So how would you feel if you wake up tomorrow and find out that your available balance in your bank account is negative $5,000? Now, do you know there's 5.55 billion of credit card fraud around the world? What is more, summer is here, aka thief season. Given that I myself was a victim of credit card fraud for a couple of times. I believe last time I had to call a detective to track it down because the bank wouldn't give me the money back. They said that they'd have to wait at least 90 days to put on claim to investigate and give me the money back. And when your money is stolen, it takes a while for your bank or the credit card companies to investigate and return your money, as I stated. It is upsetting. Not to mention, there's a lot of professional hackers out there. But you can do something about it. First, you need to know how thieves steal your credit card, how to prevent your credit cards being stolen, and what's the penalties of credit card fraud. To begin with, how do the thieves steal your credit card information? Well, when you go to restaurants, some of the waiters and waitresses may ask them to bring up your bill, and you will give them your credit card. And then they have like this little card reader, and they could swipe it and have all your information and your credit card number. That's how they stole your credit card. And actually, my mom last year, she went to this in North Philly to this grocery store, and they're this big supermarkets. They have this camera in front of the cash register, and when you type your PIN number in, the people up there actually can see it. I know that's why last year my mom had to call the bank and then her to like shop her card and got a new card. So maybe aware of that. Second thing is online. Is really dangerous online. Unsecurity sites might make it easy for thieves to break in the server and access customers' credit cards number. Sometimes people that lost money by Apple iTunes because of customers, because of the people who type in the account number, they might type it wrong, so it could be your account number. That's why it's stolen. The third thing is that traveling is really dangerous because the people who come in your room and clean your room, they might read your credit card and just try and copy it down. That's why, to prevent it from happening, before you activate your card, write on the back, say that ask for an ID. That's why, don't just sign it, don't just write your name, just write down, ask for your ID. Second thing is be safe with your credit card online. The only thing that I give you advice, like buy a credit card like PayPal, and then just don't use your bank credit card. Just don't use debit. Just use credit card because it's really easy for a credit card company to shut down your credit card and your actual debit card. And then the third thing is review your billing statement each month. You have to review it every day online. Actually, don't just wait for a month and then review it, because they could take like $5,000 or like $100,000 by the end of the month when you check. Now, what are the penalties of credit card fraud? Now, if a person who commits credit card fraud for the first time without previous convictions history, they may end up with a fines or probations. But if a person who commits credit card and have previous conviction history, then he or she may end up getting incarcerated. They're gonna put in jail for young kids. Now, young kids now with the technologies, they're really good at it, better than people like us. Young kids, if they convict to that crime, they have to write an apology letter to the card holder in addition to other punishment like community service. But if like severe, really severe crimes, then they can end up to jail 5 to 10 years. However, if he or she has previous convictions in the past, then he and she sentenced several years or more, like more than 5 to 10 years. So thieves are a lot out there in this society. Credit cards are being stolen every day. The only way to prevent it is to be careful who and where you use your credit card and stay on top of all your credit cards. Basically, I could say like smarter than professional hackers is what I believe. So, thank you.